this idea of cause and effect, we have to look at the very illusion of that idea itself. We think everything is going through cause and effect, but that is only apparently so. Things happen as ordained, and the ordained sequence of events seem to have a cause and effect. But the cause and effect is not determinant. What is determinant is the ordained events, ordained set of events. So the um, some of you know this well, but the first verse of Upadesha Saram, where Ramana Maharishi says, Karturagnyaya prapyate phalam karma kim param karma tad jadam. So karma is cause and effect, right? That's what karma is. We even have the word in English, karma, and it's very famous now, right? Everybody uses the word karma. I have good karma. But this whole notion is actually an illusion. There is no I and there is no karma. There is only the divine will. So that's why Maharishi says, Karma kim param karma tad jadam. Cause and effect is simply jadam, meaning it has no life to it. It is simply an illusion that seems to be there. How does it happen? He says in the first line itself, Karturagnyaya prapyate phalam. Actions or results come through the divine ordainment. So, grace, now you ask, grace comes absolutely causelessly. There is no cause for grace. There is no cause for anything, in fact. Everything is as ordained, and grace is also as ordained. So we may have some story built around, I did this in my childhood, or I did this in my last janma, or this and that, and that's why I came to this and that. No, nothing. It's just as ordained. If one is ordained to come to this, one comes to this. And as you already said, we cannot understand it. It is that which unfolds perfectly. So whoever is drawn to this is drawn to this, and that's the way it is. So when there is the right time for this false idea to fall away, then there is the light of grace that comes through. It's always ever present, but it is not visible, it is not accessible until it is meant to be accessed. See, the one trying to understand is again the same separative identity, right? So that's why the I wants to understand. But the main thing to recognize for us is that very I who wants to understand is the story, is an illusion. And therefore it cannot understand anything. We cannot, as the me, we cannot, any understanding I have as a me is only for transactional purposes. I can understand how a computer works. I can understand how my phone works or whatever. But to understand these metaphysical questions is only a merry-go-round. It never ends. You'll never get the understanding because the questioner is false. That is why the always pointer is who wants to understand. Who says I'm not getting it? Just the same story, the connective, this story built around the me says, I have not got it so far, and there will come a time and place when I'll get it. That time and place will never arrive. It will only be now. So the only grace is available only now. So we have to simply, therefore, alertly catch this question coming up. Anything that comes up as me and says, I need to get this, I need to get that, I need to realize this. Anytime that rises within, we can either ask, who am I? Or we can say, what is this? Is it really true? Is there an I that's saying this? Because you look at yourself, there is only sequence of moments, as we said. This I is just a fiction superimposed on the story that is collected as me, and that me wants to now understand. So we have no way to understand it through time. We can only see this now. So it's not about, therefore, imagining some state and imagining some all that. It's when it rises now, to be alert and not be caught in that. It rises. It's a the ego rises, the me rises, right? Let's say when it rises, as it rises, we have to be alert and not be caught in it.